Go back to your countries. Foreigners are not allowed in our country. We don't want foreigners in our country. Oh yeah, you don't set. Guys, South Africans are seen protesting and begging the government to please stock up the stores for them. You all know that recently a lot of South Africans took over the foreign businesses of Nigerians, Ghanaians, Malawis, Zimbabweans residing in South Africa. And all these Zimbabweans, Nigerians, Ghanaians, they have all left South Africa. Now, South Africans have taken over the businesses, and ever since then, everything in that shop has gone down. Now they are telling their government that they have taken over the shops, and Ramaphosa should come and help them stock up the shop. According to this man, he said the government is supposed to come and help us put goods in our shops, that they are not even meant to spend a dime, because the goods that are there already, they have eaten everything up. You know, they are good in looting people's stores. But I'm going to be sharing the video here for you guys to listen. Please watch from the beginning to the end. Listen to what this man is saying and tell me if this man is actually making sense. There is nothing we would not see in South Africa. Please, as you're watching, kindly help me share, like and subscribe to this channel.
I would say is that we have seen that shops are being closed, so we should then better coordinate this whole thing. What I mean is that now that shops are starting to close down, it is us who should now call the councillor and say, councillor, these shops are closed now. How can government help us as South Africans to get stock so that we can take this stock and put it in these shops that we have led to these people? Unless we start, nobody will start for us. We are very much grateful to March and March that they are here today, but they have helped us. But what we should do now as local South African people who wants to do business, what we should do is to knock at the door and ask the government, how is it possible that somebody who can just have a passport, somebody who's an asylum seeker, is having a business here, is running a spaza shop here in South Africa? How is that possible? These are the questions that we need to ask as citizens. You go on and vote, but you don't know what you are voting for. Because when we ask the police, when we ask the policeman, but Harman, does this paper that this man have allow this man to have a business? They say no, there's nothing that we as police can do about that. That is your local government who have bylaws and who must enforce their bylaws. They are not doing that, but it's up to us to stand up and open those shops for us so that we can send our children to school through the money we generate from our spaza shops, like it used to happen in South Africa. We must go to government. That's what we must go and say, that how do we restore our township economy? Exactly. Because this is our economy. We cannot go to Sandton. Why does these guys who government are so in love with, why don't they go and set up business in Sandton? But they come here and to our dusty townships, and every corner there is a shop. But we South Africans, you would rather, you know that your neighbor loves business. Your neighbor has a tuck shop, but you allow the illegal foreigner to come and set up a shop next to your neighbor. Exactly. Now your neighbor is out of business. As a South African, he doesn't have anything. When you collect the rent because you don't want to work, but your neighbor wanted to run a business, but you allow the illegal foreign national to set up business next to your neighbor, and now you are responsible for killing your neighbor. Let us stand up and go to local government and say, please help us, give us money so that we buy stock and fill this shop and sell for ourselves. It's your right. It's your right. Don't let it stop here. Don't let it die here. Please, let us stand up and go and do the right thing. I thank you very much for your participation. I know that this is not the last.
Phobia. It is a sickness. It is a sickness. Dear Africans, let's really take this situation to this angle. It is no longer the hatred against black people. No, it is a sickness. Like, how is this even possible? Like, the whole of the government, you have the shops that you wanted. You still want the government to give you the capital to start that business, bro. Like, is this even making sense?
Jacinta, did you think that when you were just going to talk and Zimbabweans were going to jump and follow you to the Zimbabwean consulate or the Zimbabwean embassy in South Africa and support you? Is that what you thought was going to happen? That after you finished beating them blue and black, chasing them away from their houses, regardless whether they have documentation or not, making them sleep outside in the cold in Cape Town, leaving them stranded in Musina, 3 women gave birth in that camp that you orchestrated in Durban. 3 women gave birth there. Children had no food, no nappies, nothing. People left their possessions that they acquired whilst they were working in South Africa. They left them, fearing for their lives, running away from your people in that vigilante group that you have orchestrated called March and March. Did you think that they were going to join you in the embassy? To do what? To do what? Eh? You and this tattered group called Operation Dudula, this group that has died a natural death, a group that is gone. Look at their banner. Tattered and old, just like them. The banner is finished, just like the group itself. Jacinta, you will only be able to mobilize people that have got no thinking capacity. When it comes to Zimbabweans, forget Kemaidal. Forget, because they think for themselves. They will not be pushed into what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. Yeah. Soze. Akuna 30% laphaya. Kuyafundwa kancane. I know 30% nenza. You can only mobilize abantu bakoma 30%, those March and Marchers. Those are the people that you can mobilize. Do you think that Zimbabweans are easily manipulated, that after chasing them away, you will now be acting as if you're now on their side? You want to help them to fight for their country, to fight for this and this and this, whilst you're in South Africa? If you want to help Zimbabweans fight, get on a plane, go to Zimbabwe and start mobilizing this type of marches that you're doing in Zimbabwe, in Harare. Then we will see from there. We will see. You will be the one that will come back and tell others that, hey, pass up.
This is the effect of March on March, the effect of xenophobia. This is what happens when you decide to chase away people from your country and you don't have the money to fund yourself. A lot of these companies that are coming into South Africa, they have the money. They want to come and establish the country. They want to employ more people. But due to your greediness, you've decided to chase them away. Now you're asking your government to come and help you. You're asking your government to come and fund you. Wow. South Africans, that is good. Keep waiting, because African governments, keep waiting for them. They will fund you. They will even help you open your store, grade your road, in fact, feed you from January to December. Don't worry. Ramaphosa is capable. Just keep calling upon him. He will answer you. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share.